African countries may not have common history, but share more or less the effects of colonialism and their fight to end it. May 1963 brought a new era to African history as 32 African states established the Organization of the African Unity or AU as a pan-African institution to promote independence as well as fight colonialism and apartheid. The current 54 member states of African Union AU have reflected their commitment to the renewed mission of the organization at the 20th Ordinary Session of their Assembly.
The Assembly of the African Union Heads of States and Government has held its 20th summit here at the AU headquarters in Addis Ababa. The summit, which is being held under the theme Pan-Africanism and African Renaissance, is believed to renew the spirit of Pan-Africanism all over Africa and at the same time to achieve African prosperity and integrity.
The new generation of leaders in the AU has identified that ensuring sustainable peace and security, boosting intra-African trade, diversified economy, and resource mobilization as some of the challenges the continent currently faces to integrate itself. As the continental body marks its golden jubilee, the heads have showed commitment more than before to unite for the continent's renaissance. Chairperson of the AU Commission, Dlamini Zuma, said the current status of African countries shows the dream is doable as the members mobilize their rich resources and strengthen commitment.
We must also concretize our search for innovative and alternate resource mobilization strategies. And in the spirit of Pan-Africanism, urge those who are better endowed in any area or any resource to show solidarity to others who may currently be less endowed.
The chairperson acknowledged the successes achieved so far, but underlined much has to be done by member states of the Pan-African Organization to win over the bottlenecks. Zuma called on African diaspora, the international community, and civil societies to contribute for the same cause. Recalling Gulf states, South Korea, Singapore, and China's experience of becoming prosperous in less than 50 years, Dr. Zuma said the continent can walk through the same road to achieve its vision with a new spirit.
There is no such thing as a powerless people. There are only those who have not seen and have not used their power and will. It would seem a miraculous feat, but it is possible for the undervalued to help create a beautiful new era in human history.
UN Secretary-General Ban Ki-moon commended the progress made by African states over the past years.
I have seen countries emerging from war and those with a long-established peace. I have seen innovation, imagination, and tremendous determination of Africa's people to thrive and prosper. Africa has the experience to forge solutions to its own challenges and contribute to our global goals of inclusive growth, social justice, and protecting our environment.
He noted a significant number of African countries have made gains towards meeting the MDGs. He also called on the international community and national actors to do their best for quick solutions for disputes in some parts of the continent. Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas, who spoke at the event, appreciated African states' support to the recent UN resolution on Palestine. He noted his authority will remain committed to the continent's efforts against terrorism and religious fundamentalism. The Assembly is expected to deliberate on a range of issues, including peace and security, African Renaissance, and boosting intra-African trade. Rahel Tekleyohanes reporting for ERTN News.